Dark water carrying silver ripples, reeds bending beside muddy banks, thin rain crossing the horizon, boat bells moving with the current. Twilight gathers above the delta. Bamboo roofs resting over stilts, fishing baskets hanging from poles, oil lamps glowing near doorways, wooden walkways shining from rain. A boat maker carves cedar quietly, children wave from small docks, someone watches the river bend. Nobody disturbs the stillness. Stay beside the current, forget the distant cities. The world feels slower among water and mist. Obsidian lantern boats drift silently, monsoon clouds gather above palms, nets sway from narrow piers, paddles touch the surface gently. One traveler maps the waterways carefully, one elder folds woven a mass, somebody follows fireflies downstream toward the open marsh. River shadows spread through channels, low drums echo from huts. Everything feels fluid here, everything feels softly hidden. Lotus leaves circle the inlets, egrets rest among reeds. Even quiet sounds linger longer near the monsoon evening. Shells beside ropes, rice in baskets, rain on leaves, smoke above fires. A cook stirs soup slowly, palm fronds move above tables, clay cups cool near windows, fresh herbs dry on strings. One musician taps wooden rhythms, one child releases paper boats, someone sketches the wet horizon near the jetty steps. Above the wetlands, clouds deepen into violet. Walk through quiet monsoon weather, move beside sleeping waterways. Some places hide beauty inside rain and reflection. Wet earth and cedar scent, gray mirrors across canals. Everything turns cinematic inside delta evenings. Maybe rivers remember journeys, maybe rain softens thoughts, maybe people become calmer near moving water. Every dock keeps stories, every channel keeps echoes. Some travelers seek distance, some seek peace. Still the current keeps flowing, still the rain keeps falling. Lanterns glow across the village, boats return toward the piers. Blue mist covers the reeds, stars appear between clouds. Cooking fires lose their brightness, the pathways become quiet. Day fades across the delta toward the sleeping marsh. Carry these these river hours carefully. Carry the rain and cedar, carry every blurred reflection, carry every calm memory. Leave the lantern boats drifting softly, leave the channels breathing gently, leave the delta resting slowly toward another silver dawn. The last paddle leaves the water. Moonlight settles on the reeds. Only the river remains moving beneath a monsoon sky. Beneath the monsoon sky. Stone walls holding the last sunlight. Dust floating across broken arches. Tall banners sleeping without wind. Swifts crossing the amber sky. Evening reaches the old fortress gently. Mosaic tiles beneath worn sandals. Bronze bowls resting by columns. Thick branches leaning over wells. Faded murals covering the walls. A keeper sweeps the passage quietly. Visitors wander through silent chambers. Someone traces carved symbols. Nobody interrupts the calm. Stay within these ruins. Forget the distant roads. Time feels slower among stone and shadow. Jade kites drift over battlements. Warm wind moves through towers. Narrow stairs circle upward. Dry grass covers corners. One traveler sketches the skyline carefully. One child follows the kites, laughing. Somebody watches the valley below from the highest wall. Long shadows stretch across courtyards. Low flutes rise from alleys. Everything feels ancient here. lights keep dancing. Lanterns glow near the entrance. Swallows return toward nests. Blue shade covers the courtyards. Stars appear above towers. The pathways lose their warmth. The voices fade softly. Day leaves the citadel toward the distant hills. Carry these ancient hours carefully. Carry the dust and light. Carry every blurred reflection. Carry every quiet wonder. Leave the kites drifting softly. Leave the walls resting gently. Leave the fortress breathing slowly toward another calm sunrise. The final kite leaves the air. Moonlight touches the battlements. Only the silence remains waiting above the forgotten citadel. Ice plains glowing beneath pale stars. Thin frost covering metal rails. Aurora ribbons crossing the sky. Wind moving around antennas. Night stretches endlessly across the north. Steel cabins standing over snowbanks. Supply crates stacked by sleds. Dim lamps shining through windows. Boot tracks fading in ice. A technician checks instruments quietly. Researchers study frozen samples. Someone watches the horizon. Nobody wastes a word. Stay inside the silence. Forget the distant cities. The world feels larger under winter skies. Bronze zeppelins drift beyond ridges. Snow towers rise from the plain. Signal lights blink through fog. Frozen ropes move gently. One traveler sketches the aurora carefully. One child counts bright stars. Somebody stands near the radar, watching the night unfold. Crystal shadows cover the ice fields. Low static hums through cables. Everything feels endless here. Everything feels quietly alive. Snow dust circles the shelters. Ravens glide over cliffs. Even small sounds travel farther across the frozen dark. Ice on ladders, steam near vents. Maps on tables light across glass. A cook prepares soup slowly. Wool blankets rest on chairs. Thermos cups line the shelves. Blue screens glow softly. One musician hums near heaters. One elder studies old charts. Someone writes observations carefully beside the radio set. Above the camp, aurora turns emerald. Walk through silent polar weather, move beside sleeping antennas. Some places hide wonder inside ice and light. Cold air and cedar smoke, silver reflections across snow. Everything turns cinematic inside. Arctic evenings, maybe winter preserves stillness. Maybe distance sharpens thoughts. Maybe people listen deeper, far from noise. Every trail keeps footprints, every station keeps stories. Some travelers seek discovery, some seek quiet. Still the wind keeps moving, still the aurora keeps dancing. Soft light reaches the ice fields, snow haze covers the ridges. Bird calls replace the static, the horizon turns blue. Workers open storage doors, fresh tracks cross the plain. Night leaves the observatory toward the frozen sea. Carry these northern hours carefully, carry the frost and stars, carry every blurred reflection, carry every silent thought. Leave the zeppelins drifting softly, leave the station resting gently, leave the tundra breathing slowly toward another white morning. The last green ribbon fades, snow settles across the plain. Only the sky remains glowing beyond the snow observatory. Beyond the snow observatory. Water light trembling across stone ceilings, ancient shells resting beneath glass waves. Silent fish crossing broken windows, green reflections covering stairways. Twilight sleeps inside the ruins. Marble desks beneath drifting moss, sealed jars lining alcoves, faded maps under crystal cases, coral branches around pillars. A diver lifts old pages carefully, explorers move through narrow aisles. Someone studies forgotten scripts nobody speaks. Underwater, stay inside these chambers, forget the upper world. Time feels different beneath water and stone. Crimson airships float above the lagoon, broken domes reflect the sea. Light shafts enter quietly, sand settles on mosaics. One traveler sketches the ruins patiently, one child follows silver fish. Somebody watches watches the surface glow from the collapsed balcony. Blue shadows move through corridors, low currents past the arches. Everything feels hidden here. Everything feels softly preserved. Seagrass sways by doorways, tiny shells gather on steps. Even distant movement seems slower inside the flooded halls. Pearls beside tablets, driftwood on stone, light through water, echoes in arches. A scholar dries recovered pages, glass lamps shine on notes, bronze tools rest on cloth, ropes hang near ladders. One musician taps hollow bowls, one elder reads warm symbols. Someone writes observations slowly near the broken fountain above the library. The lagoon turns copper. Walk through quiet underwater weather, move beside sleeping archives. Some places hide wonder inside silence and depth. Salt air and ancient dust, golden reflections across water. Everything turns cinematic inside. Forgotten ruins, maybe lost places keep memories. Maybe water protects stories. Maybe people search ruins to find themselves. Every shelf keeps secrets. Every stair keeps echoes. Some visitors seek knowledge, some seek mystery. Still the current keeps moving. Still the light keeps shifting. Soft waves reach the lagoon. Evening birds cross the shore. Blue light fades from columns. Stars appear above the water. Divers pack their tools quietly. The chambers return to stillness. Day leaves the library toward the open sea. Carry these hidden hours carefully. Carry the water and light. Carry every blurred reflection. Carry every silent secret. Leave the airships drifting softly. Leave the halls resting gently. Leave the ruins breathing slowly toward another distant dawn. The final ripple disappears. Moonlight settles on the lagoon. Only the depths remain waiting beneath the sunken library. Beneath the sunken library. Morning haze, resting above terraces. Tall sundials casting endless lines. Wild grass covering old pathways. White birds crossing the canyon. Silence lies between the cliffs. Flower vines around windows. A conductor folds route papers quietly. Visitors wander near the track. Someone measures the shadows. Nobody hurries forward. Stay inside this valley. Forget the distant capitals. The hours feel softer among stone and sky. Among stone and sky. Opal trains glide through the meadows. Silver rails curve beside rivers. Wind bells move over bridges. Sunlight dances on glass. One traveler paints the horizon carefully. One child counts passing wagons. Somebody watches the river turn from the hillside steps. Long shadows stretch across terraces. Low chimes echo through arches. Everything feels measured here. Everything feels quietly endless. Pine trees stand by the ravine. Small streams cross the fields. Even distant sounds arrive gently inside the open valley. Pebbles under sandals. Ribbons on poles. Leaves across stone. Clouds above towers. A gardener waters the courtyards. Clay pots warm in sunlight. Copper bowls rest on shelves. Blue cloth moves softly. One musician tunes a string harp. One elder studies the sundials. Someone writes in a journal near the station gate above the cliffs. The sky becomes pale gold. Walk through quiet daylight weather. Move beside sleeping timekeepers. Some places hide wonder inside shadow and light. Fresh air and cedar scent. Golden reflections across stone. Everything turns cinematic inside valley afternoons. Maybe time slows in silence. Maybe valleys keep balance. Maybe people hear memories when the world grows still. Every path keeps footsteps. Every dial keeps sunlight. Some visitors seek answers. Some seek peace. Still the river keeps flowing. Still the shadows keep moving. Soft light reaches the canyon. Birdsong fades near the pines. Blue shade covers the terraces. Stars appear above the cliffs. Workers close the station quietly. The pathways lose their warmth. Day leaves the valley toward the distant hills. Carry these quiet hours carefully. Carry the wind and sunlight. Carry every blurred reflection. Carry every calm thought. Leave the trains gliding softly. Leave the sundials resting gently. Leave the valley breathing slowly toward another golden gathers near the river. Only the shadows remain moving through the valley of sundials. Morning mist covering shallow waters, tall reeds drawing lines in wind, dark stones rising from the plain, cranes circling above the wetland. Stillness settles over everything. Wooden paths crossing quiet pools, round baskets beside fishing poles, smooth pebbles under bare feet, small lanterns hanging from branches. A guide repairs woven nets carefully. Travelers pause beside the reeds. Someone studies the reflections. Nobody breaks the hush. Stay within the silence. Forget the distant noise. The air feels deeper near water and fog. Silver monoliths stand across the marsh. Soft wind moves through cattails. Cloud shadows drift over ponds. Dragonflies skim the surface. One traveler maps the pathways patiently. One child follows bright insects. Somebody watches the horizon line from the wooden pier. Great reflections stretch through channels. Low whistles rise from grasses. Everything feels hidden here. Everything feels quietly awake. Water lilies rest near roots. White feathers gathered by stones. Even tiny sounds seem larger inside the open marshland. Mud beside planks, shells near baskets. Rain on leaves, light across water. A cook warm soup over embers. Clay cups line the table. Thin smoke rises slowly. Blue cloth hangs from poles. One musician carves a flute. One elder watches the birds. Some writes unfolded paper. Near the shoreline reads. Above the wetland, clouds drift toward the east. Walk through quiet marsh weather. Move beside sleeping stones. Some places hide wonder inside mist and water. Wet earth and cedar smoke. Silver reflections across pools. Everything turns cinematic inside marshland mornings. Maybe still water keeps memories. Maybe silence protects thoughts. Maybe people become lighter, far from crowded roads. Every pool keeps echoes. Every path keeps footprints. Some visitors seek distance. Some seek fades beyond the reeds. Blue shadows cover the pool, stars appear above the marsh. The lanterns lose their glow, the pathways grow quiet. Day leaves the wetland toward the distant plain. Carry these silent hours carefully, carry the mist and water, carry every blurred reflection, carry every quiet thought. Leave the monolith standing softly, leave the marsh breathing gently, leave the horizon resting slowly toward another pale sunrise. The final bird leaves the water.